Howdy y'all, welcome back to Dirt Poor to Deep Pockets. Oh, closed door behind me. Last episode we were going to get started on hay. We do have hay to do, and then we also have soybeans to plant. But I'm taking this in because, as you can see from my money, I absolutely spent all of it. And I mean all of it. And you'll see just what I'll spend it on here in a second whenever we get to the shop. Here we have it. I'm probably just going to pull up here to unload everything and load everything. This might be a bad mistake. I'm gonna get this unloaded and sold, and then whatever I can load it up. But got ourselves Challenger. The good old Challenger swather with a great cutting head. The hay bine for it. Oh, yeah, and Massey Ferguson baler for small bales, and then the wagon go with it. This, he offered me a very good steal of a price. It's a seed treater, so all I need to do is get the seed pallet or seed treating pallet and fill her up. Just gotta pour some whatever I want in there. It'll spit out seed for me. I absolutely needed this, so I'm not up here buying seed every now and then. But let's go ahead and get whatever I can loaded up. I probably can't load up anything, but I'll see here in a second. So some of you might be wondering how I was able to afford all this. Well, whenever we get back to the farm, I'll show you, but as you could probably tell, this thing's tires were too wide spread to fit on the trailer, so here we are gonna slowly make our way back up to the house. Now, I mentioned I knew a guy around here that had a swather like this. I bit the bullet, and I absolutely had to have it because I seen it, I fell in love with it, so I ordered my own. He has the case one. I don't want any of that red equipment on this farm. This baler is a small exception. But yeah, I'm sticking to what I got. Oh. There I go, smacking stuff. Unhook that. Let's get on up to shop. Oh, and how I was able to afford it. As you can see, all the trees on our side of the property have been cut down and sold. Got all of them to the property line, completely cut down, transported, and sold. I can't speak. I'm just gonna leave that seed treater here until next time I come up with a tractor or something. And I said I was not gonna make another trip, so here I'm gonna drag this thing like this. I got it pushed up with the ramps, and we're gonna slowly make our way home. Alright, after about an hour of trying, practically, let's get started. Ooh, that's beautiful. Heck yeah. It's even tedding the stuff I already cut. Really wish I had some kind of helper out here. That way I could just do one thing and have someone else do another. Because we need to get those soybeans planted, like, now. Just gonna do a quick headland and let you guys watch for a bit before I finish up the whole field myself. Well, can't really call this a field. It's just our little bit of grassland. That'll wrap up the headland. See you guys whenever I'm done. So, got it all cut and tedded. Gonna let this all dry out. I'm thinking probably a couple more hours and then I can bale it. But you're only gonna see a little bit of the baling. Then I'm gonna do the rest off camera, because that took forever to mow, and yeah, it's gonna take me a while. So here's a little bit of us planting some soybeans. Alrighty, we're off to the races. I think the oats I'm gonna split in half. Have half as for seed and half for selling. I'll have to see on the unit conversion chart what is the best. I know soybeans is technically the best to put in, but I'm gonna want my money from out of these soybeans. Heck, I probably could have just got that instead of trying to make that a swap by itself. Oh well. So the cheapest tedder is about $7 grand, and the windrower or rake I'm looking at is about 33 grand. So I think what I might end up doing is getting a tedder and using the big swather head that we got for our Challenger. I think that should do just fine. Alright, I just ordered it, so now it should be waiting at the shop for us for next time we cut. Looking at the plaque book though, I plan on buying this, so once I cut majority of this down, it's going to turn, this is going to be one big field, and then buy that with whatever money I get from this. This is just going to be one huge field. That's my idea. Almost done, folks. And not even halfway empty. I had to stop and check my seed and fertilizer bins. So it's spreading seed out evenly, but not going as much as I want. Just got a little bit more left, and then gonna wrap it all up. I'm probably tearing up the blades on this doing turns like that. It's okay. I plan on upgrading anyway next year. So, with any hope, we're not going to have this thing next year. Hopefully we keep the tractor, though. Now, that should be enough time. Should get ready to bale now. Alrighty, got everything all ready. Drop her down. Let's start baling. Whoopee! 7 miles an hour. It's actually kind of fast. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, ain't it? Do. I bet you guys are gonna be happy that I'm gonna be doing this off camera. But I sure as heck ain't gonna be too happy though. As I said before, and I'll say it again, this series is nothing but making me regret a lot of things. I'm gonna make sure you guys stick around for the full headland pass at least. I know it's gonna take a while, but we're already almost halfway done. Just bear with me, folks. I don't like how it's stacking the bales. That's not how I'd stack them in real life. I just had to throw that bit of realism in there. Given I think that might work, but I don't like how some of them are... forget it. We all have our ways of stacking them. Do. One headland pass, and I'm not even 50% done with how many bales I can fit on here. You know, it's kind of impressive. I shouldn't be doing a right-hand turn, but sue me. For the almost $9,000 that I got. As I said though, I'm gonna do the rest off camera. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. As you guys have known, or have probably seen, I have hit 50 subs. So I will hold my end of the deal. Just gotta find some time for the real Kevin to come online. So hopefully in the next few days, get to live streaming. If I can't get Kevin on, I'm probably going to end up live streaming on like Welker Farms. Just myself, maybe even the wife, which you guys seem to love the Welker series, especially whenever Cowgirl Farmer joins, so we'll see how that goes. This is where I'm going to wrap up the video, so have a good one, y'all.